Most entrepreneurs set out to build a business. What they often end up with is a trap. Have you ever felt like your business is working, but the only way it grows is if you do more? That you can't step back without things slowing down? That if you stop pushing, following up, fixing, and deciding, everything stalls? I know how you feel. That's why I built the $1 million plus practice framework. It shows you exactly what has to change so growth stops depending on you, so your practice grows because of how it's built, not because of how hard you push. In this video, you'll learn why your business still depends on you, what actually creates freedom as a business owner, and why bigger goals and more effort won't get you there, and the simple shift that moves you from being the engine of your business to being the driver. If we haven't met, I'm Dave McGee, the creator of the $1 Million Practice Framework. I've helped more than 100 business owners build $1 million practice. And for the past 20 years, I've been coaching business owners just like you to make more money, create more freedom, and have a bigger impact. Here's what even the most successful business owners eventually realize. They built a very successful cage. From the outside, it looks great. Clients, revenue, momentum, but every bar of that cage is a responsibility, a decision, a fire only you can put out, a client who will only work with you. And the more successful the business gets, the harder it is to leave the cage. You can't step away, you can't slow down, and you definitely can't stop, because if you do, everything slows. That's not freedom, that's maintenance disguised as success. And if nothing changes, here's what happens next. You stay busy, but your growth is capped. The business grows, but at the expense of your freedom. Your calendar fills up and your energy drains out, because the business was never built to grow without you. Now, here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. When a business is built for scale, growth doesn't require more of you. Decisions get simpler, revenue growth becomes predictable, and time opens up without sacrificing momentum, because you stop being the engine and you start becoming the driver. The business runs because of clarity, focus, and structure, not because you're the one holding everything together. And once that shift happens, everything feels lighter. Progress speeds up, confidence comes back, and the business finally supports your life instead of consuming it. Your business likely falls into one of these quadrants. Here in the bottom left is what I call the grind. We're working hard for little money. It's characterized by long hours, inconsistent income, and your efforts don't equal your results. In the lifestyle plateau, things get easier, but the money still isn't there. It's characterized by flexibility and space, but no real choice, and often it's unfulfilling. Most of the people I work with are in the top left quadrant. They're making good money, but things seem to be getting harder. This is the golden cage, and it's characterized by good money, but no freedom, and the business runs through you. I work with people to move them from whatever quadrant they're currently in into the $1 million practice quadrant. More money, more freedom, and more impact. And one key consideration towards getting there is how you lead your business. You can't escape the cage by doing more. More ideas, more effort, more hours. Freedom doesn't come from more, it comes from focus, leadership, and leverage. There are 3 changes that have to happen. Number 1, decide where you're going. If everything matters, nothing does. Most business owners don't have a motivation problem, they have a direction problem. They're juggling too many priorities, chasing too many outcomes, and wondering why progress feels slower than it should. Because as Confucius said, if you chase 2 rabbits, you will not catch either. And modern research backs this up. When organizations focus on one clear priority, execution improves dramatically, because focus turns effort into momentum. So here's the application. Decide on one clear target for the year, not 12 priorities, one outcome that defines winning. Then ask yourself, if this were the only thing that mattered, what would I stop doing? Clarity isn't restrictive. It's what unlocks speed. Number 2, get out of your own way. Here's the hard truth. If your business depends on you, You're not just part of the system, you're the bottleneck. That doesn't make you bad at business, it makes you too involved. As business and goals expert Eliyahu Goldratt said, you don't scale by adding more, you scale by removing constraints. And Marshall Goldsmith put it even more plainly. What got you here won't get you there. Most owners keep doing the things they're good at, but shouldn't be doing anymore. And the data's clear. Leaders who delegate effectively generate significantly higher revenue. Not because they work harder, because it frees them up to do the work that really matters. So, here's the application. Make 2 lists. What do I love to do and what am I great at? And on the second list, what do I not love or shouldn't be doing? Your job isn't to do everything well. It's to do a few things exceptionally well and outsource the rest to people or systems that are good at it or like to do it. That's leadership. Number 3, work on what actually makes more money. This is where everything comes together. Most business owners confuse motion with progress. They're busy all day, but they're not moving the needle. Elite performers don't do that. Take Michael Phelps. At the peak of his career, Phelps didn't try to improve everything. He focused obsessively on just 2 things that decided races: his start and his first turn. Those few seconds determined the outcome. He didn't train more, he trained what mattered. Business works the same way. A small number of actions drive revenue. Everything else, just noise. As John Wooden said, don't confuse activity with results. So here's the application. Identify one activity that directly drives revenue in your business. Protect time for it daily or weekly, and start eliminating the work that feels productive but isn't. Less effort, more impact. The goal isn't to work harder. It's not to think bigger. The goal is to build a business that no longer needs you to push it forward. You're no longer the engine of your business. You're the driver. When you have one clear target, clear ownership of where you add the most value, and focus on the few actions that actually make money, your business stops feeling like a cage. Momentum becomes predictable. Decisions get lighter, and progress starts to compound. Not because you're doing more, because you're building better. That's the work I do with my clients in my one-to-one coaching program. Not theory, not motivation, and not more ideas to pile onto an already full plate. Instead, we take what you just heard and we install it into your business. Together, we clarify one real target that actually matters. We redesign your role so the business stops running through you, and we build an execution rhythm that creates momentum without burnout. I work with a small number of high-performing professionals at a time, people who are already capable, already successful, and ready to stop carrying the whole thing themselves. So, if this video felt uncomfortably accurate and you're ready to escape the cage instead of just managing it, here's an invitation to start a conversation. No pressure, just clarity. Let's see if coaching is the right next step for you. I've included a link to schedule an exploratory triage call in the description below. I've also included more information on the $1 Million Plus framework so you can see how it will work for you and your business. In the meantime, watch the next video.